Howdy, social work students. This is Cale. Just give you a quick little introduction to some of the materials that I'm going to forward to Dr. Din to pass on to you guys. First of all, quick research questions video from Wilfrid Laurier University in Canada. This is a resource that I really like, and because I think they step through a really good, quick justification or rationale for developing research questions, and I think they give you a good example of kind of stepping through the process. A couple of things that I like about teaching research questions. One is kind of that natural response. What happens when we hear a question? Right? Don't we naturally say, yeah, what's the answer? It solicits an action, a response, and it's very action-oriented, which I think is an important aspect of social work in particular. Also, I think research questions can be very helpful because they can help us start to look at our sources that we find in terms of, okay, how will this help me answer this question? So there's a kind of evaluative value to having our research questions in mind as we're looking at sources. The second thing that I've provided is a handout for reading scientific or empirical papers. And I think this is helpful. I developed this in response to some questions and concerns that I had heard from other students. And the thing to understand is research writing and empirical studies are not the easiest things to read. Even for professionals, they're tricky and sometimes thick and sometimes not all that interesting. It happens. But this kind of model or this kind of method that I've outlined here, I think has a couple of advantages. One is it's a kind of staged reading. You're reading pieces of it, and you're reading the pieces in a specific order. And that whole idea is to build up understanding of what we're going to get to, so that when we actually slow down to read it, we know what's there, or we have a sense of it, and so reading it makes a lot more sense. The other thing is it asks us to engage with the text multiple times, to come back to it. Now, this is something that professional level readers actually do, that professional researchers actually do. When there's a source, they'll interact with it. If it's a source that they're going to use, they'll interact with it multiple times, so it kind of replicates that professional practice. I hope this helps, and the next time we get together, we'll look at evaluating sources, kind of judging credibility, and then we'll look at ways of building background knowledge and understanding, and then looking at how you can get a sense of the webs. I like to use that visual of a web of research. How do these different strands of research connect together? Alrighty, I hope things go well for you. One of the things I didn't get to say that I want to really quickly stress with you guys is that for you guys, I am your librarian. Part of my job, and my favorite part of the job, is to help you get to sources that you need. So I hope that you will shoot me an email. That contact information is on the social work research guide. Please shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to sit down and help you find sources. I'm also very willing to help you kind of think through research questions. When it comes time to actually writing a paper, I'm also very willing to help you strategize that paper. How am I going to go about this task? Have a great day. Take care.